So what is happening on sales in the markets where you operate? Is there a slowdown?
So the seasonally adjusted annual rate of home sales was down 2% versus the prior month, but up 12% versus the low in November, where it was 3.7 million as a seasonally adjusted annual rate. What we're seeing is the low end is slower than the high end. The $1 million plus home market actually increased 40% in the month of April.
Wow.
And that
Why?
was a
Is that
trend.
the stock market?
It is that the high end had a harder time last year, so it was a lower comp period. But yes, the stock market is at all-time high, and you don't need low mortgage rates if your stock portfolio is at an all-time high. We started to see the trend actually in Q1. The market was down 3%, and Compass was up 7%. So we grew faster than the market by 10%, and we were actually free cash flow positive that quarter, which is the slowest quarter of the year, and in one of the worst markets of the year.
So what's happening on the rent side of things? Because that's also been a kind of a conundrum for the Federal Reserve. Are you seeing rents fall, and when will that actually filter into CPI?
Yeah, we're seeing rents stabilize. So they're not falling, but they are stabilizing. They fell a little bit last year, but there's a lag where it takes approximately 6+ months to go through CPI.
Yeah, I mean, it's been more than that in this case, but now you're starting. So what's the trend now?
We're starting to see it just plateau.
Plateau on rents?
Yes.
And where do you expect that to go?
I would expect it to plateau for the rest of the year, but we are seeing a positive trend on the sales side. There's more inventory in the month of May that has had a price drop, 34%, than any time in the last 10 years, which reflects that buyers are finally pushing back on the upper limits of affordability.
So I'm thinking of the Journal piece last week about softness in some cities in Texas and in Florida. And then I think the Washington Post followed with their own report. Does that account for some of that, where these price drops are happening?
Yeah, we're seeing more price drops in the South and in Florida. Florida is being driven by the record price increases that we saw in the prior years, but also home insurance prices are now up 40% year over year.
Right. We mentioned this yesterday, the on the commercial property side, but the insurance picture in Florida is tough. And you think it's taking a bite out of asking price?
Yes, it is.
So, Robert, what is and we've asked you this before, but what is the mortgage rate that unlocks growth in this market?
You can ask any agent. If they say, you give me a 5.999 and I'll give you the pre-pandemic craze all over again. Anything with a 5 in it, we think will make the market explode. Now, 6.5 will make a very strong market. I would say 6.5 would give you 4.7 to 4.9 million homes sold on a seasonally adjusted.
6.5. We're not that far from 6.5, are we?
We're not, and we were there early in this year for a week, but then it went up 100 basis points to 7.5 this past month. And so, also when you think about April reflects the mortgage rate environment over the prior 2 months, and that environment saw a 100 basis point increase in mortgage rates. And so, I wouldn't say it was unexpected from that perspective.
Do you think the spring selling season happens, or will people wait to see if they get that 5 or 6 handle before they start even looking?
Yeah, I would expect the next 2 months to be better than April because mortgage rates have now come down to 7% when they're just 7.5% a month ago.
Right, where they at least say, let's at least look. Right, we may not bite, but we're gonna start looking around.
Let's start looking around, but it is a different environment. We are now seeing more sellers than buyers. It's 16% more inventory has come on the market, and 40% more in the $1 million plus home market. But with buyers pushing back and with record price drops, we are now seeing more sellers than buyers.
Record price drops?
Yes. Yeah. Right now, the inventory sitting on the market, 34% of it has a price drop, which is more than any time in the last.
But maybe it's
10
not
years.
enough to bring in the buyers.
Maybe it's not. And so sellers who are bringing their homes on the market during this period need to be aware of how buyers are pushing back. If your home is well priced in this environment, it will sell quickly. But if it's not, it will sit in the market. Then you're going to have a price drop. Then buyers will see that you had a price drop. The sharks come out and it'll hurt you even more. This is a time to hire an agent who can give you the right advice with the right CMAs.
A Compass agent.
Clearly.
Okay, all right, just making sure.
Now I have over 30,000 of them, the best agents in the country.
So you're hiring in this environment?
Absolutely.
Because it's a tough environment, and some people think that AI can automate a lot of this stuff, the back-end stuff.
Look, we've been building AI for over 5 years. And what we call is AI for AI, artificial intelligence to empower agent intelligence, to help them give the best advice to their clients. We have tools like Likely to Sell, which helps them look at everyone in their CRM and make recommendations in the CRM of who is likely to sell based off of a number, how long they've owned the home, what the price appreciation has been in that neighborhood, and other factors. We also have AI to help make recommendations to agents on pricing properties. And so what is the standard CMA valuation, but what adjustments would they make based off AI from the standard?